Melissa Monyauk is here with us. Thank you for stopping by. And the nickname the butler gave you is Miss Peacock, is that correct?
Yes, you wanted to see me. What can I do for you?
Well, I've been asking those of you listed on the posters to come in so that I might interrogate and see what you have to say for yourselves.
Ah, yes, I heard you talking with Colonel Mustard yesterday.
Indeed, and Colonel Mustard admitted to being at school on the grounds late last week. May I inquire if you were here late one night?
Yes, I was. I had also received a note asking me to come to the school for a special project. When I arrived a smidge late, I parked my car and proceeded to let myself in. Upon entering, I noticed an odd, sweet smell, and I decided to investigate.
A sweet odor, you say?
Yes, but before I could determine the source, I heard a loud scream and then the sound of footsteps running down the hallway. Well, I wasn't about to stick around and get into that kind of trouble, so I fluttered right out of there and went straight home.
You mean you just left?
Yes, though as I was leaving, I glimpsed back and saw Colonel Mustard also driving away, and he looked quite annoyed, I must say.
Incredible. Well, from your retelling and my master detective skills, I have deduced several important clues. We have an annoyed Colonel Mustard quickly leaving the scene, a sweet smell, a loud scream, and finally running footsteps. But what could all this mean?
I haven't the foggiest.
Good day, Mrs. Peacock. That will be all.
Hey, is it true what they've been saying about you being a famous detective? They've been saying you know all about this type of thing. Do you have a big magnifying glass or a fingerprint kit or a tiny camera you wear on your lapel? I know a real detective would have that. Do you have any of those?
I said good day. Wow. Okay then. I hope you all heard what Miss Peacock had to say, because this mystery is picking up. I know we don't have enough clues yet, but once we do, I'm going to ask all of you to help submit answers as to what truly happened that night. Thank you all again for helping to solve today's puzzles. Congratulations to those who won a prize today, and let's all be prepared for more tomorrow. Good day.
Good morning, Connellsville Area High School, and welcome to Falcon News. Today is Tuesday, October 29th. I am Hannah Tinky.
And I'm Lily Stanish, bringing you today's school news and announcements.
This week at CAHS, Winter Guard tryouts are on November 9th at 9 a.m. in the high school band room for the 2025 season. Students participate in our school-wide clue game. Daily clues will be released during Falcon time, so stay tuned for updates. Be sure to drop off your guesses in the designated boxes around the school. Tomorrow, join us for our Halloween ice cream social dance in the cafeteria for a fun-filled evening. We can't wait to see you there. A reminder that report cards will be distributed this Friday. And lastly, winter sports are starting soon, so stay tuned for more information.
Now for our countdown. There are 2 days until Halloween. Fun fact, the word witch comes from an Old English, which means wise woman.
And for our Halloween quote of the day. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. From Scooby-Doo.
Physicals were conducted today at 8 a.m. If you missed this appointment, you must obtain a physical form from your doctor at your own expense. If this applies to you, you must schedule an appointment with your doctor ASAP. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Congratulations to our fellow CAHS students for winning the 2024 Pumpkin Drop Competition that was held at West Virginia University this past Friday. 242 teams from 58 schools dropped pumpkins from an 11-story building to see whose pumpkin could survive and come closest to the target. Only 30 pumpkins survived the fall, and Connellsville had the closest survivor at 1 foot away from the target. The winning team members included Sam Tazan, Cameron Stern, Bailey Liska, Porter Steyer, Dane Pavlovich, Maddie Johnson, and Olivia King. Great job, guys.
Mrs. Nicholson and Mrs. Lily's students went on a field trip to Manor Lanes and had an awesome time bowling. Let's head over to Caroline on a special segment highlighting this fun event.
Students from Mrs. Nicholson's and Mrs. Lily's class went bowling at Manor Lanes in Hopwood last Wednesday, October 16th.
Are you excited to go bowling?
Yes.
Okay, do you think you're gonna win? How are we gonna do? Okay.
Like
so good.
yes,
Right.
so good. Like 5 teams in one.
Who do you think the best bowler is?
Anna.
Anna?
Let's go.
They were able to play 2 rounds and eat some delicious pizza. Also, congratulations to Kyle for being our overall winner with the score of 115. If you see Kyle, make sure you congratulate him for his amazing game of bowling. Anna and her friends had a blast dancing while they bowled. Even though Kyle was the clear winner, everyone had great sportsmanship, and all what matters was having a good time.
Thanks, Caroline. We're glad everyone had a great time. Students, are you ready to join the magic of Winter Guard? Join us for an exciting season filled with music, movement, and teamwork. Connellsville Winter Guard tryouts will be held on November 9th from 9 to 1 in the band room. Tryouts are open to students in grades 8 through 12, and no experience is required. Additional supplemental practices will be held on November 5th and 7th. Video submissions will be accepted again this year if any students cannot attend the tryout date in person. Any video submissions should be submitted to Mrs. Courtney Wiltrout no later than November 9th at 11 a.m. If you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Wiltrout at cwiltrout@casdfalcons.org or Miss Woods at 22mwoods@casdedu.org.
The Halloween dance will be tomorrow from 6 to 8 here at the high school. The DJ is Moxie Events. Be sure to wear your Halloween costumes for a chance to win a prize.
CTC Skills USA members are now selling senior t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, and sweatpants. These are all fully customizable with multiple colors offered. You can see any Skills member to place your order. All orders and money are due November 22nd.
Now let's head over to our sports broadcaster Logan Mullins for a sports update.
I'm Logan Mullins reporting from the Falcon Nest, bringing you today's sports. Yesterday, there was a boys hockey team away at Knock. Big congratulations to our athletes that made all section. For boys soccer, we have Dylan Schallenberger making 4A all section first team and Carson Colborn for an honorable mention. For the girls soccer team, we have Sarah Tinke making 4A section 2 first team. For the girls volleyball, we have Ella Detweiler and Lily Show both making 4A Section 3 third team. Congratulations to all the athletes that were able to make it. If you are interested in boys and girls wrestling, boys and girls swim and dive, or basketball, be sure to pick up a physical packet in the athletic office. The boys and girls swim and dive is holding preseason workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 3 to 5. Suits, caps, and goggles are provided. Make sure you bring workout shoes and clothes, and we hope to see you there. That's all we have for today. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Logan. Prom committee is hosting a fundraiser for future dancers called Chuck-a-Duck. The next date to buy a duck is tomorrow, and it's open to freshmen and sophomores. It is $2 for 1 duck or $5 for 3. The winner will get a $25 gift card of their choice.
The art department is hosting their annual pumpkin painting contest fundraiser. It is going on right now until October 31st during Falcon time in the art room. The cost is $2 to paint a pumpkin and 50 cents per vote. Pumpkins must be finished today, and the winner will be chosen on Halloween. First place gets to choose a choice of Dunkin', Sheetz, or Falcon Fuel gift cards. We hope to see a good turnout for the art department.
The CTC carpentry class is now selling their famous Transformer benches. These are 2 5-foot-long benches that fold together into a 5-foot-long picnic table. The cost is $220. You must place your order in person or by emailing nferris@casdfalcons.org. Please include your first and last name as well as your phone number in your email.
Now let's turn over to Allison Painter for a look at today's weather forecast.
Good morning, Connellsville. I'm Allison Painter, your weather reporter, and today we're going to have a high of 74 and a low of 45. Clouds throughout the day with a UV of 4. And as far as our sunset goes, we have a sunset at 6:19 p.m. And as far as our moon phase goes, we have a waning crescent moon phase. That's all I have. Now back to the desk.
Thanks for the weather update, Allison. The Cinderella dance will be held on Tuesday, November 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. Doors open at 5:45, and the theme this year is Starry Night. Tickets will be $35 per person and $70 per couple. The ticket will include your entrance fee into the dance, a catered dinner, and access to a popcorn bar. This dance is open to all sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
Tickets for Cindy will be on sale next week on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday during all lunches at the high school and the Career Center. They can also be purchased during Falcon time on those days. Don't forget that tickets are cash only.
Now let's head over to Brian Mitchell with today's lunch menu.
Good morning, Connellsville. I'm Brian Mitchell, your lunch reporter, and today for lunch we're having grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup, tater tots, and a Jell-O cup. And for the alternative menu, we're having chicken filet, spicy chicken filet, and pizza. That's all I have for today. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Brian. A reminder that the Bible Club meets tomorrow in Mrs. Ricchio's room 214 right after school until 3:30. All are welcome to attend.
According to nationalcalendarday.com, today is National Cat Day.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at CASD Falcon Productions for news, special videos, and live events. Subscribe now and stay updated.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in again tomorrow. And have a great day, Connellsville.